Welcome everybody, Roderick Strong here bringing you another video. I've seen highlights of the Royal Rumble bit by bit and I'm here to give you my reaction. Some of the things of the Royal Rumble was alright, but I think this Royal Rumble was okay. It wasn't like last time. It was a little ridiculous. Except for one point in the Women's Royal Rumble match. They introduced Santina Morella. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, not again. And it was ridiculous. But Lesnar Royal Rumble was fine. First match, Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, false count anywhere. Match was great. They took it all over the damn place. Outside, not only in the ring, not outside the ring, but into where the fans were at, sitting and everything. I thought it was great. Rude and Ziggler tried to interfere, but the cousins, the Usos, they came in to help Roman Reigns. And finally, Roman Reigns, towards the end, Roman Reigns hit a big giant spear on Baron Corbin on top of the tables, and it was over. That was great. The Women's Rumble match, that was good. Saw some quite familiar faces. We saw some faces that was from NXT and NXT UK, which we talked to Tony Storm. She did pretty good. And at the end, we saw like Shayna Baszler being the last woman to enter a Royal Rumble match. And at the end, she got eliminated by Charlotte. Shayna was disappointed in everything. Another Rumble match that she lost because on NXT she was in the Women's Battle Royal, so she could go after the NXT Women's title. She lost that, and now she lost the Women's Royal Rumble this year. So she's not doing pretty good, but she's still a threat to the women's division. We saw great Raw Women's title match. Becky Lynch against Asuka. What a match. I enjoyed that match. It feels like that match almost took the show. But in the end, Becky Lynch kept the Raw Women's title. Now, the Smackdown Women's title match. I did kind of like it and everything. It was good and all. We saw Lacey Evans' daughter at ringside. She was trying to hold on to her mother while Bayley was hitting Evans right in the back, right in front of her daughter. And Bayley won by hooking the tights. And that's the only way she could have beat Lacey Evans. Because she knew that her title was in trouble, and she knew that Lacey Evans was going to take that belt away from her. That's why she did that. Let's see. I would like to say we saw a good match between Puerto Carrillo against Andrade, and to me it didn't feel like it was good. I mean, it's not as great as Andrade and Rey Mysterio puts on the show, but it was alright. But still, it could have been a little bit better. Now, the men's Royal Rumble match. Now, I told you guys in the previous video who was going to beat Brock, who's going to throw Brock Lesnar over the top rope, who's going to eliminate Brock Lesnar. And I told every single one of you it was going to be Drew McIntyre, my pick. And guess what? I was right. I was right all week long, right up to the Royal Rumble match yesterday. Drew McIntyre eliminated Brock Lesnar. But earlier, we saw Keith Lee in the Royal Rumble match, and Keith Lee gave Brock Lesnar a run for his money. I mean, we all saw when Brock Lesnar looking at Keith Lee when he walked out, he goes to people. Keith Lee steps in the ring and it's like, who's this motherfucker? Well, this motherfucker just laid you on your ass and gave you a friggin' a competition, you know, so, I mean, we all know. So, I would like to see that match, actually. Keith Lee against Brock Lesnar. I would like to see that. But we all know Keith Lee's the North American champion over on NXT, beat Roderick Strong. Thank God. Thank you, Keith Lee. Now, all Attitude Era has are the tag titles and NXT heavyweight title. So, we gotta see what happens there. So, and I also told you who I picked to win the Rumble. And I picked Drew McIntyre, and guess what? I was right again. Drew McIntyre won the Royal Rumble. He not only eliminated Brock Lesnar, but with a little help of Ricochet, okay, I understand that, but still eliminated Brock Lesnar, and he won the whole entire Royal Rumble match. Now, this is what I like to see. If it's not going to be Keith Lee against Brock Lesnar, I told you I want to see Drew McIntyre going up against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and I think we're going to get that because I see that Drew McIntyre is going to pick Brock Lesnar for the WWE Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. And I just also have a funny feeling that Brock Lesnar wants it because he wants to get back at Drew McIntyre for eliminating him at the Royal Rumble. So that's going to be a good match whatsoever. So, whew. And to also end this on another good note, I got a job, a finally permanent job, not a part-time job, not a fill-in job, a full-time job where I work 8 hours every week, Monday to Friday, 7 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. I love it. So, my head is spinning because my week has ended gloriously. So, with that being said, I'll end the video right here. Tell me what you think in the comment section below about what I talked about in Royal Rumble. What's your favorite match? Who did you pick to win the Royal Rumble? I do not mind saying that it was Drew McIntyre because we already won. I'm the one who picked it, and from the very beginning of he was going to eliminate Brock Lesnar and he was going to win the Rumble, and I was right on both counts. So, with that being said, see you guys in the next video. And that's the bottom line, because I said so.